Good day once again. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. You're welcome to Para Concept and Solutions YouTube channel. This channel is dedicated to email marketing lessons, and this is about our third video in the series on email marketing, where we are breaking down in bits, step by step, in details of what it will take you to move from zero experience in email marketing and getting to become proficient enough to be able to set up your own system and be able to use email marketing and its strategies for pushing ahead your business. So today we're going to be talking about the 7 steps to growing your business with email marketing. That is, these are the 7 things or 7 stages, 7 steps you need to grow your business with email marketing. Remember, in the last video I talked about, it's not only business you push with email marketing. You can push a passion, you can push a course, you can push any message you have to communicate to people who will benefit from it. So these are basically 7 steps to growing your campaign, growing your passion, growing your business, growing your message with email marketing strategies. So it's going to be like our usual style. It's going to be a short video, straight to the point. So step one, the first thing you need to do is to decide on who and what you want to communicate. In another way, you say you are calling this is a niche market. What is your niche market? That's a popular term that is being used for it. But basically, what niche is saying is that who and what, that is the specific person you want to talk to, and what message. Someone described a niche market as a moment of suffering, a pain point. What pain points, which kind of people, and what kind of pain points or suffering, or what they have that you are going to be addressing. So it's drilling down to the details of who and what you have want to communicate. That is, and what is your message. And this is explained by what to answer questions like what is your message, and what's the business, what's the product, or what's the service that you have to offer. So you must settle things first. And remember, like I said in our last video, in our introduction video, that all these steps and all the things that we're going to be talking about on the high level now, we're still going to be doing videos later that will explain them in detail. So the first thing you need to take note of, what or who are you going to be talking to, or you want to communicate to, and this is popularly called what is your niche market. The second thing you need to do is to have an offer. Usually you need to have something that will attract your niche market to you, and that is by creating an offer, which is you need to have maybe a free gift, or you do a promo, something that will get the attention of the who you want to talk to, or who you want to communicate to, in exchange for their email address. And why are we saying this? Because for you to pass across a message through email, you need an email address to communicate to an email address. So what we are doing in this step 2 is to creating an offer that will attract your niche market to you, and that will make them give you their email address so that you can communicate to them. And if you see this screen, we have different ways of creating an offer. You can say maybe there's a deal, there's a special promo, there's a 30% discount. There's a special offer. You tell them that maybe there's a seminar, save your seats for free now, register here to get a free ebook, show me how it's done. These are ways, are captions, are things that you can put together on a page that will attract the who you want to talk to, and then they will give you their email address. So an offer is important. The first step is to decide on who you want to talk to. The second step is to create an offer that will attract your who. The third thing you need to do, you need to create a page where your who will exchange their email for you. Like, basically, this is usually called a landing page or a sign up on opt-in page. That is, this is where they will type their name and type their email address and submit it to you. So you need to create a page. You need to create a page that will do this for you. So it's in our course we're creating, and in this other short videos, we're going to be going down in how to do all this, to create this page. The fourth thing you need to do is to create a source, or to create or you source for content or product or services that carries the message that you want to serve to your niche market or the who you want to talk to. Basically, when we are talking about creating or sourcing, it means that you can either create this product or this service or this content by yourself, or you can outsource it. You can get someone to create it for you, or you can buy it from someone. An example of content or product is like ebooks. Like you can see someone gave an example, like a breakaway business plan. You're giving 52 gigs. Anyone can sell. It's an ebook you can give out for free, or you give for people in exchange for their email. Like you can create a course, like a new path to seven figures. It's an online program. You want to teach people. It's a webinar. You can teach people, and they will give you their email for free. So these are examples of content product that you can give out to people. Then the fifth thing you need to do is to create an automated email sequence or series that goes out regularly to everyone that gives you their email. So this is where your work is starting. This step, your work is starting. And basically what you are doing here is that you are creating a message, your message, or what you are going to be sharing to the people, your passions, the benefits you want to communicate to people. You are going to put it into an email. Some people call it like a newsletter. It's going to be in a series of emails. Your messages, maybe the things you want to be addressing. You're going to create it, like an email content newsletter that you'll be sending out to people regularly. Sometimes it's just an update about your service, just an update about the program you're doing, it's just an update about your or your product. Maybe sometimes it's just a new information. It could be news. If you're an artist, it could just be updates about your upcoming program or upcoming content. So this is basically the core of what you're going to be doing as an email marketing. So a series is going to be created. Then the sixth step is like you need to go all out to get people to see the page you created in number 3 above. You remember we said you're going to create a page where people can give you their email, and then you, in exchange, they will see what you're having to offer them, and then they will submit their email and their name to you. So you need to get people to see the page. So once you create a landing page or an opt-in page, like I mentioned earlier, you need to get traffic. You need to get people to see this page and then drop their emails in exchange for you. Also, this step 6, these are steps that we're going to be breaking down into details later on. Then the seventh step, you need to send broadcast messages regularly. So after having an email series or email sequence where you talk to people, you need to have a regular way of sending out messages, fresh messages. The email autoresponder or the email series I mentioned earlier is a pre-written content that you sent out. So they are usually not fresh. You need to have a way of broadcasting messages to people that talks to them on a fresh note, something new, what is currently trending or what you are doing currently. These are things that, for instance, if something is happening in the society, like an update, maybe there's a concert coming up or a news, breaking news. These are things and messages that you need to send out as broadcast to your list, to the people who have given you their email address, earlier on. This keeps you in touch. This keeps you in contact. This keeps you abreast with your clients and your customers or your audience, and it makes you communicate with them, makes them feel you, makes them enjoy you, makes them know you, make them understand, get familiar with your language. So this is the seventh step, and basically there are all the 7 steps you need to go through, to get it done. Remember, I said step 1, decide on the niche. Step 2, create an offer, that you give out to people, to the who. The step 3 is you need to create a page, where they will exchange, they will see what you have to offer, and then they will submit their emails addressed to you. Step 4, you need to create or source the offer, maybe outsource it or create it by yourself, the product, the services, the message that you want to send out, and then you need to put it in an email. You need to put an email sequence or series that will be going out regularly to everyone that's giving you submitted their email address to you. And step 6, you go all out to get people to see the page you created in number 3 above. Step 7, regular broadcasts should be sent out to keep people in touch. One point you need to know, communication works for those who work at it. So when you are communicating with people, you need to understand that it takes work. It takes working at it to make it work. And that's by John Powell. So one thing you should get or should hold on to here, your business thrives on having an audience. That is, you must have an email list, and people will always give you attention or their email contacts when you offer them value or benefits, especially when you are offering them at no cost. That is, you are giving them a free gift, you are doing a promo, you are giving them a special discount. They will always give you their email contact. And your business depends on the audience and the email list, the people you are reaching out to. If you don't have an audience, if you don't have a market, there's no way that your voice will be heard. There's no way your benefits you are transferring to people will get to people. No matter how beneficial it is, if there's nobody to take advantage of the benefits, your business, your passions, your campaign will not profitable or will not achieve its purpose. So please, once again, if you enjoy this video, if it makes any sense to you, if you have any good thing you've benefited from it, please like and subscribe to this video. And also you can join our conversations on the Facebook group. All is in the description to this video. You can see the description, the links to join our Facebook group. Please join, and the other resources and that you need to, other things that can explain you better about this video about email marketing, you see in the description below. Please click to join. Thank you once again. See you in the next video.